Hope this is going amazing. Hope you're doing amazing. Hope you're having an amazing time in your day, just doing whatever. So for me, can't say it's been amazing. I've been lacking, especially in a group project as well, because I've been spending the last week being addicted or distracted by whatever else, from games to thinking about other stuff to wanting to just do other stuff, just flailing about, going gym, whatever else. But I am forgetting the main course I should be doing. And, getting distracted easily. So it is. I've already talked about how hard it is to focus and do stuff or really get down to stuff. But I also talked about how hard it is to just try to do what you need to. But it's just how it is for me. It's just distractions, day in, day out. I also talked about how to change yourself, and that's most of the solutions I got for that. But despite everything I've been saying, and me trying to do what I'm preaching, or act how I'm preaching, I'm still messing up a little bit. Focus is essentially what I need to do. I've also talked about trying to change, which I do think is possible, 100%. So going between it, just thinking I'm doing all of this, and it's just really, really, really hard to keep trying to think, how am I going to keep, I can't keep living like this. But then the question is, where do I start? I spent the last, I'm going to say, 2 weeks needing to do something, and I've just been kind of delaying it because I didn't even know where to begin. And obviously everyone says the start is usually the hardest with almost anything you do, and I agree. It is for me too. But and it's kind of just finding the right way to say to yourself, do it, just for the sake of it, like no reason. That's why this channel's here. I just did it for the sake of it. Why not? Is there any practical value to this? Yeah, technically I gave one to it. But I just wanted to do this for the sake of it. Why not? Because I thought it would be a good idea for myself. And here I am making videos. And I got 19 subscribers, so I'll take it. And thank you very much. It's kind of just hard to think about it. No matter what it is, no matter where you are, there's always a sign where you're kind of dreading getting into. And that's part of changing your life, kind of getting into the process where it's just like doing something just because you're dreading doing it anyway. And maybe you're not there. I'm not going to say I'm in that mindset right now. I've been so unfocused. I haven't even gone to gym this week, which is something I usually like to do 5 or 6 times a week, which I did not do. I'm trying to lose weight. How am I meant to lose weight when I'm not doing anything to lose weight? I'm not going to lose weight sitting on my chair. It's gone. It's not going to happen. I wish, but I got to start it again. Where to start? Tomorrow, the moment you can, which I will have said before, but I'm saying it again. Oh yeah, sorry, if you don't know what I'm looking at, I got one of these like braces for Halloween for the lumberjack fit. I don't know, I can't lie, kind of looks like the Goku one. I'm just loving it. I'm loving it. But yeah. Ooh. It's a bit different though. Starting off stuff. How about starting something entirely new? Or getting into something. Making friends or making a new sport and then trying to make friends. Trying to see what's going on, trying to focus on it, trying to see what can I do for myself there. I'm keeping this on. But how important do you feel doing it? How important do you want to feel doing a sport? Do you want to feel like you're the main character in a show? Or do you not care if you're just doing what you can because for the fun of it? Everyone's got a different opinion. Some people do want to feel like that some main character. They think they got a ball under their feet and suddenly they're a different man entirely. They're God's given soldier. And some people feel that way about anything, rapping, sports. Well, sports, music, games, anything. But a lot of time, that's just some people. Some people just want to live day to day. You know what I mean? Some people are just doing it because why not? Try it. For me recently, dear God, trying to find jobs. Oh, trying to find jobs is not a good move. I think I've spent the last. It's even starting now. I've not been looking at. I should have been looking for internships recently. I have not looked at internships recently. Well, as much as I should have. I've seen them roughly. When I say roughly, I mean I know what's on the market. Yeah. So that leads me back to my structure. How am I gonna solve this? Where to start? For me, the moment I can, I will. Will I be distracted? Yes. Will I still do something wrong? Yes. Will I still do it? Yes. That's what a part is. Part of getting into the process is, well, there are going to be flaws. Nothing's perfect first try, unless you're, I don't know, Terry Crews. I love Terry Crews. He's a great actor. That's why I said that. Anyway, but point is, things just happen. And you got to do something about it. So, situation is, time's still flowing. And you still got stuff going on. So when you hear about jobs or opportunities or something like that, you can't exactly sit around and wait, you know. No amount of time is going to come back around ever in your life. And if that's the case, you kind of got to keep moving forward and move forward yourself. You're moving with the flow of the time, like it or not. So at least let your actions be the same. So if you need to start something, do it now. Do it the moment you can. I say that and I'm gonna go to bed, but no, to be fair, it's 3:53. But point is, you can't be delaying stuff when you don't know how much time you have to be delaying. People forget how short lives can be. People forget that they should be spending every moment they can doing something better, or doing something for themselves, or doing what they want to do. But a lot of time people won't. I won't. I'm being hypocritical here. I am not. I know the better way to live, and I'm not living it. Maybe that's a habit, or a distraction, or just because I'm not being right, or I'm just lazy. But the point is, if you know you need something done, and you are being lazy, I can't say much more than grit your teeth and do what you can. Prepare yourself mentally and do anything. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing but mental preparation ain't the first step. Well, probably. I'm probably going to eat those words tomorrow when I look at a video or something, but there's a lot of things that you can do for yourself. And if the first thing is starting something new, don't spend however much time thinking about should I do it or should I not, should I do it. The answer is you should. You shouldn't spend so much time thinking about how you could have done something either. You should do something else. A lot of people regret that they haven't gone into an opportunity and they go about finding something new and they hate it. They hate it. Because they're thinking, oh, I missed the original opportunity. So they went for something else in case. That's how it is. They hate the new thing. But I'm not saying you're gonna hate something if you miss your first opportunity. That's talking a bunch of nonsense. But all I'm saying is don't delay what you've got. And don't be indecisive either. That as well. I thought it was like a Chinese proverb or something. Where it's like, I don't know, I think something about like choosing between two apples. If you take too long to choose two apples, you get neither or something. I butchered that entirely, but that's fine. Either way, don't spend your life just thinking about, should I do this? Should I do that? When you should be spending your life doing one thing and doing the next after that. But anyway, I'm big for self-improvement. Have a lovely day and have a lovely day and have a good night.